Let's get started on some cozy Thanksgiving prep, the week before Thanksgiving. A little morning routine, a little planning, and a whole lot of cozy and comfort. Well, just drinking a little coffee, thinking about what I'm going to do for Thanksgiving. And it's going to be basic. I'm not adding any new recipes. It's a basic Thanksgiving. That's the way my husband likes it. So that's what we're doing this year. So now we have to plan on exactly what we are going to be eating before we make our grocery list. So, first things first, we are going to have cheese and crackers. Raw veggies and dip. So those are the two appetizers we're gonna have. Then we're gonna have, of course, turkey is the main event. We're going to have filling or stuffing, whatever you call it. We need gravy, cranberries, mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, what else? Broccoli for a veggie, even though most people don't eat veggies. I have pumpkin pie, kind of rolls. Not sure what kind of rolls yet, but we're gonna have some kind of rolls. And I'm only cooking for 2 or 3 people, so these items we're not gonna make huge amounts of, but enough so that we have leftovers. So there we have our appetizers, our main and sides. Dessert, pumpkin pie. I may add a chocolate cream pie. I'm feeling like a second pie. I'm not sure yet whether I'm going to make that or not. But that is my menu for Thanksgiving. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you, yes, there's football in the background, is my grocery list. I'm going to cross off what I already have. So, for my list here, as I showed you before, what I'm having, some of these things I have in stock in my pantry, and some of them I don't. So let's go ahead and cross off the ones I already have. So I already have cranberries, some yams or sweet potatoes to make candied yams, pumpkin puree, evaporated milk for the pumpkin pie. I do make my pie crust from scratch, so I don't need to buy pie crust or anything like that. And I have some chicken broth for the filling. So now it's time to make a list. I have those things, so I don't need to rebuy them unless I want to make a lot of leftovers. Okay, it says let's look at this list. Cheese and crackers. I already have crackers, so we're going to cross that off. As far as the dip and veggies, I want the freshest veggies and dip, so I'm going to buy that in the store. The turkey, which is the main event, I have to buy, but I already have gravy as a backup, just in case the gravy doesn't come out right. For filling, I need the bread, onions, and celery. I need it all. But I do have canned cranberry and canned sweet potatoes, so we're going to cross them off. So what's left is the potatoes and veggies. As far as the pumpkin pie, I do have pumpkin puree.
So there is nothing else that I need to get. So I already have that, and I make my own crust. I do have the evaporated milk that goes along with the pumpkin pie, so no need to buy that. Peanut butter pie, I need everything. And rolls, I want to get a specialty roll, I think, this year, just to make it special. So that is my revised grocery list that I am going to use.
This is the time during the video where I'd like to put a gratitude section. I am grateful for my family. I'm grateful for my extended family, my family in Italy, my family here in the States, and I'm just grateful for their health. I'm grateful that everybody is together on the holidays as much as they can be, and I'm just grateful for family in general. And let's not forget God, because God is great, God is good, and I am also thankful for God for being in my life. So those are the things that I am grateful for. I'd love to hear down below in the comment section, what are you grateful for on this Thanksgiving holiday approaching? So comment down below if you like, and let me know what you're making for Thanksgiving, what you're grateful for, and until next time, ciao, amici.